Alright, so... Oh, it's 10? Oh, okay. Oh, look, see? Now we got homeless people here. Yeah, if you ever go back to the places that were, serious, like, organized crime, people will start congregating. You go to enough parties or you spend enough time punking, it's the same thing backwards and forwards. This is broke ass apocalypse life. Oh, come on. I can't make that. Alright. Oh, really? Come on. Alright. Hang on. Oh man, that hurt. Oh, alright. Whoa, holy shit. Sadness. Like there's a lot of people dying in the Ukraine. Yeah, well, everybody runs initially. Like everybody who can afford to run or has somewhere to run to runs initially. People who can't run, who are like, fuck it, if nothing else, I'll take somebody else's stuff and now it's my land. People, there's a lot of reasons people stay. Some people are idealistic, fuck it, I'll shoot some people. Either they shoot some people or they get shot and they die. Eventually people get them shot either way. Like, I got weirded out because the first war that happened long before, like, you had Crimea, which was a war in and of itself. And then you had the war of language, because most of the Ukrainians I know don't speak Ukrainian. They speak Russian, and they're subverted by the Aryan Brotherhood, Aryan Nation. Like, you can lose your identity and become something bigger, but you have to admit, you lost your identity to become something bigger. And you always have to be aware of what your identity was. Okay. Can I throw... Oh, no. Okay, fine. Holy shit. Oh, people lived through that. 2 people lived through that. I was trying to throw the grenade, not the grenade, but the knife to see if it would kill people. In a real, yeah. Alright. Alright, that was better. Oh, bro.
About a new jacket. What do you recommend?
Does it matter? Just pick something.
Like, I've seen a lot of people get their freckles erased. It's like the new eye cutting. What's up? You can eat that. Oh, you did eat some of that. Do you want to go back out? Is that the issue?
This is a good time for you then?
What do you want, bro? There's nothing high end here. What do you want? What? Had to put my dog out. Okay, yeah, alright. Damn. Alright, so I think glitter is all that's left. So it's glitter, and then yeah, it's glitter, and then we're done. And then I gotta do the information, and I go do the pickup the next day.
Son overdosed on glitter. Probably heard of it. Hardcore substance circulating on the streets right now. Arata wants you to go to the lab making it and turn it into a crater. Check the attachment for more intel on Arata and the whole.
I've looked for alternate routes in here and around here for a while. can't believe I, like... So... This guy being a total fuck-up was pretty aggravating. Whoa, whoa, I'm stuck. Holy shit, what the fuck? This is not good. Can I stop? I'm blowing everything up. Alright. Feels bad, man. Come on, give me over the tire. Oh, an Achilles. I still don't understand, like, the only way I can think of to stealth do this is maybe like take the initial camera out, like Laughing Man style. Like I'll do cool in run with nothing but Oh, this thing is broken. I could turned off the surveillance system here. I'm fucked up.
No more lab, just like the doctor ordered. Of course, let's not kid ourselves. Glitter's here to stay. But at least we hit the fuckers making it where it hurts. Oh, one last thing. Arati asked me to thank you. Said she's very grateful. So thanks. Catch you later.
Broke the 100 grand mark. This is the food pavilion where we were fighting earlier. The body of 10. Gold car is always 20 to get into, yeah. This is also 20, but this has got that reflective weird purple tint that people do when they got mad bread, at least in the current age. I don't know if that'll be high class in like 50 years.
Looking a little put out there, input.
And we haven't progressed as a society that, you know, the average guy can't afford
Sure.
some wild shit. People are gonna be upset.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye?
Dude, the people are hard to find drugs.
Catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
Look that green tea. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Doors open.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
What a sweet little face you have. Maybe you can.
What is that? how hellish is life. So this is one of the very few times you can see Judy and Evelyn together before everybody's lives is hell. Like, it real is. Because after this moment, this woman is gonna fucking, you're gonna die, this woman's gonna get fucked with in a real bad way, and this woman's gonna go on to try and move on with her life either way.
Hey. Get you something. I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here? Who's asking? Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite.
It's all right, Mateo. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here. This one's... Why don't you tell me? Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy.
Once again, if Dex is calling you trustworthy, it means you're a chump.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too.
I am the solid crew at my back.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms.
I ain't even smart like that. I don't know how to do that shit. I used to do that shit, I don't do it anymore.
Dex is clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to
yeah.
disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually.
This is like the culmination of fucking Alt making the fucking soul killer virus that erases people, or a soul killer program that erases people's minds entirely. So she was like more or less a victim to in like version 3 of it.
Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Because there were multiple versions. As you know, the upgrades occur.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
But like with that in mind,
The fresh they serve is sinfully good.
Like,
Must have made a deal with the devil.
she fell to
Where's
it.
this chip hiding?
Johnny falls to it.
In a
Rogue's gonna just casually die to smasher or old age.
Yorinobu Arasaka.
Like, she lived a long, fruitful life in the grand scheme of, like, I actually got to live. Like, in reality, Johnny dying was probably a great fucking load off her. She's like, oh, my cheating son of a bitch man has died.
What? So Arasaka
I can move on.
decided to grab the reins?
Unless she can't. But if she can, her life's great. She's got a crib. She's got, like, an entire bar probably underneath the building that is her crib. And, like, that brings in the money. And then on top of it, she's a fixer now. She's done her work. She don't have to do anything but look at other people and be like, you want to get paid? You want to go do something? Maybe die? Get a drink at my bar?
Nobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal. Watch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do we need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think VDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful...
These are the legs that freak me out. The people that go straight on.
Human perception, even boosted.
Straight, fucking pointed toe only.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious...
This is the guy from the beginning, is
You
it?
need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Yeah.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a
Alright.
Not the latest.
We gotta talk about absolute territory. Zatai Ryoki. The absolute territory. Absolute territory describes the amount of bare thigh skin between the skirt and stockings or socks for female characters. The term comes from anime and manga, is used as a homage to AT Fields in Neon Genesis Evangelion. Oh, whoops. Let me get this better. Okay, so Zatai Ryoki. Oh no. Go on, you can do it. Whoa. It's an ad. Okay, so, gotta click it twice. Okay, it's gone. So, it did it in the background. Zatai Ryoki. She's got a fetish for fine art, a pair of knee socks, and oversized sweatshirt. She's got right into my heart. She comes knocking with her stocking and I get hurt. I used to listen to this song. I didn't know this is a new addition to this wiki, is using this actual song. But the absolute territory describes the amount of bare skin or bare thigh between the skirt and the stockings, or socks for female characters. The term comes from anime, manga, and is used as a homage to AT Fields in Neon Genesis Evangelion. Zatai Ryoki is made up of 3 components: socks, skin, whatever your vague length is, and then the skirt. As per usual for fandom who obsesses about costumes, this can be considered a Mo attribute and thus appear prominently in characters' lines of schoolgirls' outfits, despite the fact that it kind of defeats the point of the uniform. Since the Zatai Ryoki is defined by the length of stockings or socks, some people have categorized them in grades depending on the length of the socks. This ranking system goes from grade F, at the ankle, to grade A, however. Grade A, and thus S, and B are considered Zatai Ryoki. So as long as you're above the knee, you're considered Zatai Ryoki. But if we look at if we look at, oh, really? All right. Alright. Now, if we look at Evelyn here, she has like grade A or grade S Zito Ryoki. Like, she is pretty much, it is pretty much stocking and then her party skirt. Like, that's it. Her party dress, or should I say. Because the skirt is just the bottom half. The dress is full blown. She's also rocking Neo Quiche, which is all this flamboyance here. Also a lot of latex. But yeah, that is grade A or grade S Zito Ryoki. What a woman. Anyway, it gained popularity around the world, especially in Japan, where it's very popular fashion items with girls and young women. So it occurs that Zito Ryoki, it can be regarded as truth in television. This not only covers socks, but thigh-high boots as well. An action girl may trade the skirt for hot pants or other short bottoms, but if it doesn't include thigh-highs and visible skin, it's not Zetai Ryoki. See Jakuhuze, stocking filler, mini dress of power, she's got legs. The core reason for this may also be tied to the thesis titillation theory. Compare with opera gloves, which are the equivalent for arms. Contrast proper tights with a skirt. What's the thesis titillation theory? Okay. The sexiness of an outfit is directly proportional to perceived possibility that a vital piece of it might fall off. Debate it. Yeah, I'm but a schoolboy learning new things. Dude, the basic theory underwrites stripperific clothing and possibly cool clothes and pretty much anything else you stick characters, usually female, but this is also going to apply to men's clothing as well into. What makes clothing sexy is the potential for a catastrophic wardrobe malfunction. Oh, what's that? It's like being modest with the chance that shit'll go full blown out of control at any moment. I must hide my bosom. Oops, the nipple fell out. The trope namer is William Ware Thies, costume designer of Star Trek the original series, who first codified the concept. Are you fucking for real? A Star Trek dude came up with the Thies titillation theory. Like, the guy who makes costume designs for Star Trek, like, which Star Trek the original series is this? Oh, this is the 1960s version. Holy shit. God damn. Holy shit. This is how old the theory is? Jesus. Like, think about that. Think about that. This was the 60s and it wasn't even that bad. Nothing on this, like, O'Hare is the is the woman of color, right? Yeah, it was O'Hara. Oh, Uhara. Okay. Like, black people made it. It was the assumption that we actually stopped fighting as a species long enough to keep it going. A little bit of everybody. No actual Asians, just a Vulcan. Damn. She's so ethnically pure-blooded. She looks Caucasian in this picture, like with black face. Like she looks like a Nigerian, like an actual Nigerian. Nah, maybe wrong choice. Face too round. Maybe. No, still face too round. Try Algerian. Oh, these light skinned. How'd this happen? See? I was like, this looks more like Algeria, I know. Or is this Turkish people for, like... Oh, these are Moroccans. Algerian Jews. Varying colors of ethnicity. Small midget black guy on the side. How do you know he's a midget? The length of his arms and legs in comparison to the size of his head. Small heads for children. This guy's got kind of a big head. This guy's got kind of a big head. Small heads for children. This guy's got an exceptionally large forehead in the background. This guy right here is probably dad. This guy is probably granddad on all these women's side. Those are AK variants. Oh, with bayonet. I've never seen like bayonet and bayonet in actual like keep it safe. Damn. Look at the gloves on the uniform though. This is your dress uniform? Alright. Light skinned. Oh, check out the tattoos on her. Oh, they had to remove their veils? Yeah, people should get beaten. Not them, but the men that made him do it. Seems unlikely. Like, maybe as a haha, we're just going out to have fun. Yeah, I'd be big mad. Be like, bro, you took all these pictures? That wasn't for you. And still around face. Am I thinking of Ethiopian? Like, I would have to. Alright. Alright, so. Alright, if I was gonna say somebody looked like O'Hara, might be Ghana. I should separate Nigeria and Nigeria, but maybe Senegal. So Ghana, Senegal, Sierra Leone are my own choices. I used to be Benin, Togo, but they don't show that to me anymore. Alright, we'll try Ghana first. Ghani, I think it's Ghanese. Ghanaian. Still round faced. People needed to end the COVID lockdown. This looks like a good market, but if you can't make it to market or you're scavenging food, you're done. Lockdown will starve you out and kill you. The colors and the pattern will look Nigerian to me, but I could be wrong. Like, this stuff up here is super important, or at least it was before textiles. We try, Senegal. See? Sharper chin. Sharper chin. It's there, but pretty. Muslim, probably married. This is a wig now that I look at it, but what up, ladies? Ah, shit. They're going to empower themselves with digital careers. These people speak French. My cousin, before he was a treacherous bastard, or at least before I understood him to be, went out to Senegal. Or at least that's what he said he did. Who can tell what people do nowadays? He didn't show pictures, he didn't say anything happened too crazy, but he did say at some point he had to hang out with people in the military and get the fuck out of where he was, because, you know, other people fuck around. Sharp chin. Alright, so that's pretty close. We could try Sierra Leone, but I don't think it's gonna work. I think Senegal is where I'm thinking of. Oh, nope, another sharp chin, but wider face. It could vary to weight and how people are eating. Amanada. Alright, so O'Hara, which goes back to Star Trek, who created the Theis titillation theory. Like, the implications of the Theis titillation theory means that these uniforms did some freaky shit on the fly if you really needed them to. Alright. So, the Theis theory, though Theis was a costume designer, according to Inside Star Trek, there is a story by Herb Solo and Robert Justman. Most of the costumes following this theory were actually somewhat more modest before being improved by Gene Roddenberry. According to the Star Trek art book, Theis preferred to design costumes that only appeared to be in danger of slipping or coming off, though the use of strategically placed sheer or skin tone fabric. He was further able to enforce the effective censorship rules at the time by regarding what parts of the body could or could not be shown. The navel being the most well-known restriction. Yeah, dude, show belly button and go to bed. He found he could be surprising amounts of appeal from carefully arranged display of skin not generally considered erogenous. So he'll put you in flesh tones just to say some skin is out. Good call, bro. That goes back to the Zedarioki. Once again, Evelyn has A or S tier Zedarioki. Zedarioki. Look at on the front end, because of the way her legs are fucking propped because of the heels, like, she's probably S tier. Like, it might be a little too much because it might pull up, but the way, like, women have worn stockings that I've seen, if they don't have garters, they'll fall eventually. Panty and stocking with garter belt.
So, you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly. Keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Judy's into the smut. She's the best brain dance editor they know. Let's pretend we know something.
Motive wave monitors.
Do you care?
Shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing
Okay, I shouldn't have said that. Damn.
Model this yourself.
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right?
I've already talked too much.
She's on that series were fucked up.
They were. The swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that would support additional skin. Alright. Compiled your BD.
I've already said too
What
much.
do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. I spent 20 minutes talking about your Zedorioki.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we...
Dude, I get my parts from Jig Street.
around, right?
How about it? Ever taken a dip before?
Let's pretend it doesn't matter.
Let's just do this.
Righto.
I'd probably be watching a lot of different deaths if Brain Dance was like that. I'd be watching all sorts of crazy shit. Like, it's just GoPro, right? Look at that. Look at the level of lining on that.
Okay.
I think I done pissed you off.
It won't. Not this time.
There is no gate. Huh?
Run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight dip.
I was an yeah, really? Cool, thank you.
Okay, now let's
Like, I was an asshole before, and I was just like the melee mind tricks run. He was just a complete herb. Hi, Judy. How's it going? Fucking herb. This one, yo, you got some nice shit here. You want to talk about your shit?
okay.
Look at all this shit.
I need to test your profile.
This is a lot of good equipment.
We can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we?
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
This won't take long.
Be diving in.
Dude, she was like on the counter last time, just like, yo, you gonna put this guy through this shit or can we leave?
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
I done fucked up with Evelyn. She looked at me as a mistake already. I might be a little too smart already, know a little too much.
Down, everybody, on the ground. Want to see you kissing the flooring.
Like, your choices are work with Dex,
Swear to God,
who if Dex calls you trustworthy means you're a chump and you're gonna die.
before I blow your fucking head off.
Work with Evelyn, who's tied to Judy, but will probably slide you the poussoir and then kill you in one of those. I left it on the nightstand and I woke up and she was gone and my wallet was gone and all the shit I needed was gone. On the assumption you survived the night,
Do this. Look at your rec.
which is up to her discretion.
Let's take a break.
On the assumption Judy is the one with the discretion, you might die anyway.
I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Because that's just on theme.
Okay.
See? Look at
Good. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Look at, like, this woman is mad, dude.
Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
I think you just need to hear me say your name and plead, Evelyn.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? No, I know she'll only purge in this footage. Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. Promise everything will work out. Just like we
We're all gonna die. I don't even know if I'm gonna, like, hypothetically get the poussoir from you, Evelyn. You're gonna walk out and you're gonna plead for me to do the case, to do some wild shit.
Hey V, what's happening?
You still, like, now you look kind of depressed about it.
It's a brain dance.
Konpeki. Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Like, I'm gonna try and keep it alive for a while, but damn.
Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk.
Nah, you're depressed and mad.
You've got to give me access. Opening.
I done fucked it up already.
Secure protocol. Good, I'm going in. Should
You ain't supposed to climb out of holes.
now.
I'm starting at an emotional deficit. She's mad.
Okay.
She also looks like she's going through some other shit.
Nice. We're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Like, on the best case scenario, the fact that I'm not an idiot has a real hyped. And there's a little bit of issue on what to think with. Worst case scenario, she thinks I'm a scumbag. I done talked to Judy a little too much. Done been a little too smart. She might want to meet Lunk. Do the violence. I want to bring it back. I'm supposed to watch. Like, actually, fuck it. I'll bring it back, but just because, like, she gonna yell. Like, seriously. Like, it's a decency thing. Oh, is this not gonna load? Alright. It's a decency thing, because you at least watch her shit all the way through, you know? Shit broken? Did I break it? Soft lock.
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no. You'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. Listen to this. Some boys had on this.
Wow, champagne's decent. somehow?
Stuck in some fossilized vision of
Dude, that fucking, this apartment, like this penthouse,
we have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. Quite sure we will now.
like this is a hotel penthouse for sure. Like you aren't meant to stay here long, there is no furniture. It's just a big open space with a beautiful view.
Sorry to make you wait. Business. Can we still live?
Yo, often L, is he a throat goat?
Not even long enough for me to grow. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom.
You're easier to check on my dog.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. Come here.
Just a sec. Think for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
Do you get high?
Why do you
Like, Braindance is supposed to record all your shit.
you?
So,
I know.
like, they're recording all of the feeling and emotions she feel. So do you get high off her shit? Like, is that how it ends? You just end feeling high? Because you have to remember, like, it's like, wow, I can really taste the alcohol. Is it better? Is it better?
Saw excited birds chirping on PS. Something about lots of seeds falling to the soup.
And then the video ends on, like, you doing some good, like, aphrodisiac ecstasy.
Shit, cameras packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. We just need access to their subnet.
Like, in reality, I'm sure Yorinobu has the good shit. In a real, this is pure, and it's cut by Arasaka, baby.
I said no. You'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for it. Of course. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
Am I missing something? Oh, it's wrong. Wrong zone. Alright, let's go.
Heritage wrong. Ventilation and cooling. Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I need a minute to finish.
Our program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks.
father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
Well, listen to this. Samurai is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have no
Alright, now he's denying things.
quite sure.
He's doing crazy shit for a world that doesn't exist. May never have existed yet. See, now we're just in blatant delusional denial.
Heard that? Relic Doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Sorry to make you wait. Business.
themselves?
No. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Whoa, no. I was so close. No, let me out. Alright. It'll just tether me back. I like the purple.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know that once you're in there, don't forget about that. Manual details a special tip control container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where you are know who's keeping the chip.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
I said no. Then you shall perish for a good cause.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular...
Right. Rare heat sig. Matches the spec in the box.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. You got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Put out in the editor.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. You got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Everybody Judy's about to tell everybody they're gonna die. Notice Evelyn was behind the desk with Judy though.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded to Calendar.
Like if I play it more, I'll notice if she's behind the desk every time, or if she's like out here, over there.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Nope, I ain't saying shit.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
I bet you say that to a lot of people. Like, nobody will ever know.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Like, not even like, haha, I'm getting paid by people like Yorinobu, but like on some, I done did things. Nobody will ever know.
Hey, let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Zitarai. the Zitarai Ryuki.
So, what now?
But you gotta remember that, like, Tenchi Muyo had Ryuoki, like, the cabinet.
No middlemen.
Ryuoki, the cabinet, yeah. I'd just do it for you, fucking. Cutting out fucking Jackie is harder, but fucking no big deal fucking cutting out Dex.
Eddie's enough to do whatever.
He was gonna kill me anyway.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fix.
Like, in reality, I could probably take the money and pay back Dex for, like, the fucking bot, but you go and steal the bot by blowing people's brains out.
If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with you.
Alright, yeah, I know. Go get weird.
How things looking, Mr. B?
Turns out everyone's recording from Quebec.
Like, if you don't, this is, I think, the first thing that happens. If you don't kill Anna Knox, this door is open.
And the flathead.
Nothing yet.
And this is like the security room for, the mocks.
There a problem?
You ever beat anybody with that bat?
There a problem?
Like, Kaczynski, can we get a casual, if you wait in this parking lot long enough, like, have somebody come up and have her just beat them to death? I'd love to say script it, but just make her overpowered in comparison to them. Alright, see, these, like, this is 15. This is the sweet spot. This is where I need to be. I'm at 10 right now. I also need it to be high end for this stuff. I have 5 levels. I need to carry to 6 levels, 3 and 3. I skip all this bleeding shit. I go straight for these, which are like increased damage. This is 3 tiers. So this is like, I think it's maybe 100%, maybe more. It might be 150, but against enemies with max health for that initial fucking one-shot kill. And then and this is the deficit hurt that the fist weapon the fist had too. Increased damage with blades by 1% for every 1% of health that is missing. This is for enemy. With the hands, like, if I'm not mistaken, it's for every 1% you're missing. Here it is. Yeah, for every increased damage with blunt weapons for 1% for every 1% of your missing health. And you get that at 10. But you take it to 18, and then like this keeps it going. I don't think I've ever gotten higher than like 7 or 8 movement speed in the grand scheme of what it is to move in this game. Because if you look at it, you go to stats, other movement speed of 5. I think somewhere between 3 and 5 is your average movement speed. As I get more movement speed, like pieces of clothing, as I get weirder buffs from like cold blood and other stuff, this picks up a lot. I think the highest I've gotten is 7 or 8. Alright. Is there anything I wanted? There was something I wanted to talk about before I got away from Evelyn. I could break this down to get this, but I don't want it, like, to upgrade this. Because this is such a heavy upgrade now. Alright, on to the next one.